You come to the black church and want to run everything. You go to the white church and don't open your mouth. You come here for us to pay your bills when you're down and can't help yourself. As soon as you get on your feet, you go over there because you're going to another level. I wish you had gone on another level before we put your child through college. I wish you had gone on another level before we paid your rent. Black folk will give their fruits to their oppressor and their sword to their liberator. People who come to help us, that's the people we tear down, and the people who don't give a damn about us, that's who we vote for.
Now, welcome once again, and I hope you're well wherever you are. So, these things that you're seeing, they happen each and every time, and most of the times we take our offerings, tithe, and treasure so much these white pastors. Most of these things happen in Africa. You see the white pastor, you feel like, yeah, man, he's the God. Because at times when we're in need, the ones who come for a rescue are the white, are the black pastors. Yet we kind of treasure these white pastors, which will not be the case. Now, this video that I'm just about to play has a lot of educative content in it, and I just want us to watch it. Let's watch it. Make sure you grab something, make sure you get to learn something, and I'll give you my view later on after this clip. Give me your views concerning the same in the comment section, and please, if this is your first time in this channel, please, man, consider subscribing to our channel. Support us. Yeah, let's get into it.
I'm trying to hurry up here. But to you who talking about, no, he ought not talk like that. That kind of talk don't belong in the church. We all God's children. Go join there and try to run something and see if we all God's children. You come to the black church and want to run everything. You go to the white church and don't open your mouth. You come here for us to pay your bills when you're down and can't help yourself. As soon as you get on your feet, you go over there because you're going to another level. I wish you had gone on another level before we put your child through college. I wish you had gone on another level before we paid your rent. Black folk will give their fruits to their oppressor and their sword to their liberator. People who come to help us, that's the people we tear down, and the people who don't give a damn about us, that's who we vote for. But if my people, I wish I had somebody to help me, which are called by my name, because when Bill Clinton sinned in office, white church called him the Antichrist. But Trump got 3 baby mamas, convicted felon, who can't even rent an apartment, who can't even fill out an application at McDonald's, but he's president of the United States. First time he won, it was a fluke. The second time he ran, the country made a decision. We want somebody that evil, somebody that mean-spirited, somebody that duplicitous, because the election was not about Trump. The election was about the country. They've been wanting to get rid of diversity, equity, and inclusion. You want to know who's up to it? McDonald's? Talk back to me if you can. These companies that we spend all our dollars in, the only company I know who's not going along with that mess is Costco. I'm going there after I leave church this morning. If I'm too black for you to hire me, I'm too black to give you my money. In his inaugural address, Mr. Trump said, I was saved by God to make America great again. One of the first acts of God's newly appointed president, according to him, was to issue pardons nearly 1,600 people who violently attacked our nation's capital on January 6, 2021. Policemen were beaten with baseball bats, flagpoles, and pipes. And brothers and sisters, fealty, loyalty to Mr. Trump has turned into idolatry. Because if you can believe a lie, you can join a cult. This country now is in the throes of the cult of personality. Grown men do not have the intestinal fortitude that a little woman who's an Episcopalian bishop had the power and the testosterone to say to the president to his face, you need to have mercy on the immigrant. Mr. President, you are entitled to your own opinion, but you're not entitled to your own facts. If the Latinos have to go, the Germans have to go. If the Haitians have to go, the Scottish have to go, Irish have to go, the English have to go, the Lithuanians have to go, the Polish have to go, your own wife has to go. Shame. Shame on the evangelical church. Shame on the church that has become complicit in Trump's lies. Shame on members of Congress who have been expensively schooled and demonstrate daily that they are not well educated. Shame on the uninformed populace of voters who did not vote in the presidential election. 19 million people, listen to me, 19 million people who voted for Joe Biden in 2020 not vote at all in the past election. In my humble opinion, you get the government you deserve. You get the president you deserve. If you didn't vote, shut your mouth. You don't count. You don't matter. You are not a citizen. You have nothing to complain about. Our people were shot and lynched. Their houses bombed. Dogs were sicked on them. They were locked in jail. They were denied what we have the privilege to do by just getting up in the morning. We all get the message loud and clear. When he calls it some sort of infestation, he calls it some sort of invasion, with the heinous, ugly lie that Haitians are eating pets in white neighborhoods. What a lie. What a liar. The truth is that there is and there has been a serious immigration crisis on our southern border. It has existed through previous administrations, including President Trump's first administration. Declare, Lily Grove, that he's not trying to solve it as much as he's trying to make the American people afraid of it by creating a problem that does not exist and then arrogantly asserting the claim that he is the only one who can fix it, is making the narcissistic proclamation that he is both arsonist and firefighter at the same time.
And one thing that we have to know that the presence of God is in the black pastors as much as it is in the white pastors. So at times the color, we need to decolonize our brains. Let us decolonize our minds, because we've been brainwashed for longest time that the blacks, that the whites, that they are so superior than us. And so we tend to make, because they are the ones who introduced the Bible and the church to us, we feel like the religion to us, we feel like, man, they know God more than us. Maybe they have an advantage more than us. So you see people going to tithe in their churches, going to give their offerings in their churches, and leaving the church led by the blacks. And these blacks are the ones going to support you in times of need. You never see those white pastors in your needs most of the time. The ones who really feel you are the ones connected to you. And I hope you've learned a lot in this video, and I'm hoping that we're going to renew our minds on our view on these things. Let us not be brainwashed. Let us be true. Let us be unique and real, like our skin color is. Now this marks the end of this session, and if this is your first time in this channel, we greatly appreciated your time here. And please, man, you can support us by subscribing to our channel. Please, we are stronger together. One thing that you need to remember is that we are stronger together. Let us support each other. Ring that notification bell, subscribe to our channel, and also share our content. And I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.